The Olympic Games are 1 week old today, and yesterday, the 6th day, was the most dramatic so far. It started with the news that the Black Power disciples Tommy Smith and John Carlos, the Olympic 200 meters gold and bronze medalists, had been suspended by the United States Olympic Committee.
Things just didn't seem right. Race relations wasn't right. I noticed a double standard for people of color. We decided that we wanted to make a statement. Now you say how and why that day? That's when God comes in. God gave me a vision when I was 7, 8 years old and showed me in a form where everything that happened on that victory stand 15 years later happened in that vision. My wall just lit up. I could see shit on the wall like a movie. And I saw myself in the movie. And it was a box I was standing on. And everybody was out there. They was so excited. Like I always said, it was yippee-ki-yay. And it was just excitement. And it took a minute for it to dawn on me. They must be excited about something I did, because I'm standing in this box and there's nobody on the box but me. And when I went to raise my left hand, something happened, man, where the people just went from joy to anger. When the anger came, it froze my hand in time. It shocked me that people could be that vicious, because they started calling me names. They started throwing things at me. Someone was even spitting at me in this vision. And then later on that evening, we went to dinner, and my dad could see that I was traumatized about something. And he said, "Johnny, what's the matter?" I said, "Daddy, I was in a movie." And he said, "Well, what happened?" I said, "Daddy, everybody was happy about something I did. And then they got mad at me, and they started throwing things at me and calling me names, spitting at me." And I remember my father brought me into his chest area. He said, "Nobody's going to bother you. My job is to love you, protect you, feed you, house you, and see that you get a good education." And I remember he leaned over my head and he said to my mother, he said, "Vi, it looked like God's got something special for this kid. We're going to have to wait and see." 15 years later, the exact same thing that happened on that wall happened out there that day, October 16th. I think that was my mission in this life, is to make that statement.